¿Qué estás pasando contigo? Yo quiero saber. They're all falling out. What's going on here? A star in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. Somebody is either losing their faith or they're very disappointed in something. And it may have to do with their financial situation or something, you know, outside of themselves. Maybe a situation that didn't work in their favor here. Maybe a missed opportunity. And this person is kind of like on pause right now. Like they're taking some time to themselves. Just be careful not to dwell too much into this disappointment here, whatever it is. The Magician in reverse. We got the Strength card and the Fool in reverse. Somebody's losing focus here. It's like their head is not on right. This person may be feeling a little bit impulsive. Maybe their ego is getting to their head a little bit. All because whatever this is didn't work out in their favor. You know, it's kind of like this person is disappointed in something and it's causing them to kind of spin in the wrong direction here. 8 of Swords in reverse. They may be thinking about the past. Maybe a little too much here. They may be stuck in their head. Or maybe they're telling themselves some kind of truth they're holding on to from their past. There's like a message here to let go, to release. You know, to release it and let things work itself out. 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, somebody is stuck on a past situation. And it definitely involves some type of a heartbreak here, some type of a disappointment here. It's like it hit this person really hard. And it's like affecting their whole world around them. They're losing focus on what matters here. They're losing focus on their light, on their joy. And they're staying focused on this issue. I feel like this person is kind of blaming themselves here. There's some type of blame happening here, either to themselves or to this other person who broke their heart here. Judgment card came out in the upright. So the Judgment card is saying that there's a middle ground in this situation to be reached here. And whatever truth this person is holding on to from their past, there's 2 ways to look at this here. Maybe more than 2 ways, but the point is it's not just to be looked at in one perspective here. There's different ways to look at this situation that's going to help you get your head out of this mentality here. There's a big energy here of feeling stuck. And maybe this reading is trying to show you that you have the ability to get out of that mentality in so many different ways. It's all about your perception. It's all about where you set your mind at and how you're choosing to use your time here. Either we're thinking or we're doing. We can't do both at the same time, right? So either you're stuck in your head or you're keeping yourself busy. No, and this reading is saying that you're stuck in your head. It's time to get out of that. You know, find whatever it is within you to help you elevate yourself out of this feeling here, this heartache, You know, this feeling of being stuck. Whatever it is that did not work out in this relationship, in this union, in this partnership, whatever this was, it's already the past. You don't want to keep yourself stuck in the past with it. It's behind you where it belongs. And you can't stay there. You cannot mentally keep yourself there, because you're causing yourself to be stuck just by having this mentality here. Let me show you this card here. You see the Strength card here? You see the symbol on her forearm? There's an infinity symbol there. And that's like sticking out to me right now. Things go round and round. You know, things go forward and then they come back. It's just the ways of the world here. And what that's kind of telling me is that it's not to get used to the feeling of heartache, but just for you to tell yourself, you know, that sometimes that's how things happen. Sometimes things just don't work out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You know, and sometimes when they don't, it hurts like hell. And sometimes when it don't, it doesn't hurt that bad, you know. There's so many different ways of experiencing joy and issues. And this is just one stop, you know, but it's not for you to get comfortable there. It's not for you to make a nest there and get comfortable there. That's not what that's for. This experience was for you to literally go through it and pull yourself through it. For you to understand that this is just one pit stop down the road, and the road is long ahead of you. But you have to create that road. You have to color it whatever color you want it to be. You have to make it as big as you want it to be. You are the painter of your canvas here. You are the boss. You are in control here. And that also includes keeping yourself purposely stuck in your past because this situation didn't work out the way you expected it to. So always remember that you call the shots. This is your movie. This is your show. This is your rodeo. This is your life. And how long you choose to stay stuck here is always dependent on your decision. It's not based on a heartbreak. It's not based on any emotion. It is literally based on making the decision not to be stuck in this spot anymore. It's as simple as that. Making the choice to move forward here. Making the choice to choose yourself over this heartache. Making the choice to be optimistic for tomorrow. You know, deciding that you're going to make space for positive things to come in ahead of you. The Chariot. You know, this is one of many ways, you know, just suggestions on for you how you can move forward here. You can move forward however you wish. But also staying stuck is always an option too, you know. And we're human. Sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes we get stuck in our emotions. But just like everything else, life is about learning. Life is about growing. And it's also about practicing, you know, how to sort of manipulate your own feelings, how to sort of, you know, trick yourself out of these negative emotions where you feel stuck. The mind is a powerful thing. And it doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter. What matters is the ability to learn, the ability to grow from things, from situations that didn't work out in our favor. You know, the ability for us to show ourselves what we're capable of, how strong we really are, not just in an egotistical way, but in a spiritual way, in an enlightened way. You know, us harnessing that ability to elevate ourselves, so that we're able to look in the direction where we're embracing positive things coming our way. You know, that's magic. That's spirit. That's light. That's love and light. Getting yourself out of these situations, however that means to you. It doesn't matter if that means picking up the phone, calling a friend, calling a family member, letting it out, or if that means just, you know, getting yourself out of the slump, get out of the house, get out of your sweats, go for a walk, go outside, you know, enjoy yourself, do something that's going to take your mind off of this issue here, because this issue is no longer here. It's behind you. The question is, where are you? That's the question. Where are you, and who are you? Who are you in this situation, and who are you to yourself here? Are you going to be your own downfall, or are you going to be your savior here? This is just one pit stop on the road here. Remember that. Life is not easy sometimes, but we can make the decision of how difficult we want it to be for us, or how easy we're going to get through it. Regardless of what that means, whatever we have to do to get through it, it's up to you. You know, these are emotions, and emotions can take over the mind so easily here. But no matter what, you are the boss. You are in control. This is your heart. This is your mind. This is your time. This is your life here. This is your road that you're walking down here. Remember that. Never forget that. Seven of Cups. It's all perception here. It's how you look at things. You can make yourself feel stuck, or you can paint a different picture where it's like all of a sudden you have so many options, you don't know what to do here. In a good way. The Tower. Life is always about learning these lessons. And no matter how painful things can get for us in those hard moments, remember, that's what makes you stronger. That's what helps you to level up in your life, where you're going to look back one day and say, wow, I went through this, I went through that. And at the time, it felt like the world was ending. But as you move forward, it's nothing, because you're getting stronger and stronger with every step you go down this road here. Never forget that. Never forget the beauty in the strength that you earn when you get through these hardships in your life. It doesn't matter what type of hardship it is. Just don't let getting through these hardships harden your ego here. Don't let it harden your heart. Keep your heart soft and keep your mind sharp. So I hope this reading helped someone. If it did, please let me know. Hit me a heart. Show me some love. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. If not, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I hope everybody has a blessed night. Take care and bye-bye.